Happy Friday, Bears. We're closing in on the end of the year, and there's still so much to talk about. The Yearbook Club has some important news on distribution. It was Teacher Appreciation Week this week. Along with that, we wore some pretty swaggy shades. All this coming up on the BBN. Check out my shades.
They're cool now, but why do you have them?
Because it's National Shade Day. And don't worry, I brought you a pair too.
Oh, thanks. Well, I think we both look pretty fresh now.
I think so too.
Well, I think that Patrick has some important details about the upcoming prom. Here's Patrick with Stugo Stuff.
Hey Basha, Patrick Green here. As we come to the final weeks of the school year, Stugo has no more future events planned. So here's one final reminder for prom. Remember that prom is tomorrow on May 13th. It is located at Soho 63 in downtown Chandler. The theme will be around the world. It will be held from 8 to 11 p.m. Tickets are for sale at the bookstore and at the door for $70. All right, Bears, that's all I have for now. Have a good day. Stay classy, Basha High.
Yesterday, in preparation for prom, guest speaker Cara Filler took the morning to come promote safer driving habits to Basha upperclassmen.
When people decide to speed or drink and drive, smoke whatever it is they decided to smoke and drive anyway, text message while they're driving, and throw common sense at the window. The only thing we better relies on is a white or yellow line this big, and these four choices. Option one, choice number one, so easy. We forget we have them. It's about not putting ourselves at risk like that in the first place.
Victor has some amazing things to show us this week, like the many award ceremonies that we held for the students so they could be recognized. Here's Victor with What's the Word?
Guten Tag, guys. I'm Victor and welcome back to What's the Word. Like wild bears prepare for hibernation, our clubs have spent these last few weeks preparing for the next year. For example, the National Honor Society has just recently inducted the new class of members. Every year, the Basha chapter of the National Honor Society enables juniors and seniors to help their communities by volunteering. Not too long ago, our NHS inducted the incoming juniors of the class of 2025 and some incoming seniors of the class of 2024. Congratulations to our students that are committed to helping people around them. Our JROTC also had their officer positions changed for next year.
So Changing Command is an annual ceremony that we have around May, just before the end of the school year, just to congratulate the coming leadership for next year, and also to announce any national awards and other annual awards that we have within the Corps.
The Future Farmers of America had an award ceremony where they honored different groups of people. Those in FFA have achieved a lot in many different events and definitely deserve to be proud.
In the area of poultry production, Presley Lilleblad.
This past Tuesday, CTE held their celebration to honor those who passed the ADE completion exam. This was a huge honor where more than 85 students participated and were recognized for their achievements.
Olivia, speak up.
Laura Wirtz.
Connor Costello.
And that's it for today. I'll see you guys next week for my last week on campus and for the last episode of What's the Word Together.
Don't forget that if you ever need a bit of a break, the mindfulness room is always there. And this week, they had a fun and relaxing coloring activity during conference. Just make sure you sign up before you go.
Basha High School is a diverse community in Chandler, Arizona, welcoming thousands of students onto its campus each year. But just like many other schools in the nation, its students struggle to care for their mental health.
My name is Ava Hunsberger. I'm a junior at Basha High School. Mental health is a really important subject, and I think it should be normalized a lot more because everyone has to deal with it. Everyone struggles with it, especially with school, and you just have to take care of yourself and try your best.
You could, if you want, but some people don't like them so close to each other, so they'll do.
Every time I would ever feel overwhelmed or stressed or something, I would always have a trusted adult to talk to, and they always help. I'm thankful that every time I've ever been struggling with mental health, I've always had someone to talk to or to help me.
In today's ever so fast-paced moving society, balancing schoolwork, a social life, and extracurricular activities leaves little time for students to care about their mental well-being. So, to help improve this, Basha High implemented a mindfulness room where students can go to talk to Miss W, the school social worker, about how to care for their mental health.
So the mindfulness room is a room that is here in most of the high schools in Chandler, but here in Basha, we have this beautiful room that is set up to allow an environment where students can come in and decompress. They can participate in meditations. They can make appointments to do one-on-one discussions with myself or the social work intern. They can also sign up for one-to-one meditations if they need to, but just really whenever they're struggling and they need a place or a person.
Additionally, Basha also has the support of its district members, especially Prevention Coordinator Natasha Davis. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Sure. I am the District Prevention Coordinator, so I work right underneath the Director of Counseling and Social Services, and I help to support all of the school counselors and social workers throughout the district.
Can you tell me a little bit more about why mental health is important?
Yeah. Well, I say to students all the time and parents, honestly, and it seems so silly, but if you're mad or sad, you can't add, right? So if you're not emotionally available, you're academically unavailable. So in order to do well and be successful in school, you have to be readily available and ready to learn. You guys also have awesome resources as teens, such as Teen Lifeline, where you could text or call and talk to another peer who might be struggling with something similar. And then most recently, 988, which is kind of the new 911 for mental health.
In the end, the students of Basha High School continue to help bring awareness to mental health, all in the hopes of every teen becoming healthy. A special thanks to all the students and staff who were interviewed and helped put this together. Remember, you are not alone. Call 988 to talk to a trained professional. I'm Jayden Ricken from the Basha Bear Network.
And it's that time of year again. The Yearbook Club has been working hard all year to collage the year's greatest moments and memories into one short and sweet book, just for us to enjoy for years to come. Anthony, the chief editor, has a word about distribution.
Hi Basha Bears, we have our 2022-2023 yearbooks. For seniors only, you can get your yearbooks today during lunch. For everyone else, you can get it before school or during your lunch next week, starting Monday. If you're still interested in getting a yearbook, you can go down to the bookstore and buy one. Thank you for your patience and enjoy the memories.
Here on campus, we have some pretty amazing teachers who strive to deliver the best. This week, we recognize them and everything they do for us. This week, we got to celebrate all the amazing teachers we have here on campus. They were treated to many special treats, including donuts. We want to especially thank all of you teachers who tune in every week and support us. Thank you for all you do.
Skylar is out this week, but we still got to make sure that you guys get a full rundown of all of our sports. Here's Tim with the Grizzly Grind.
Hey everybody, I'm Timothy Seal filling in for Skylar Meister for the Grizzly Grind. Here are your scores and highlights for this week. We have some awesome news about softball and baseball. In the top of the first, junior Gabby Garcia hits a triple to right field, sliding into the base. Safe. Garcia gets a run later in the inning. Up by 1, the Bears back at it again, with this hit by junior Caitlin Quinney. Home run! Senior Ashley Kane and Quinney. Shout out to sophomore Milani Ocampo for this incredible catch to secure the win 3-0. And that amazing win would set up this match against the #1 Queen Creek Bulldogs. Gabby Garcia having a great year. Bottom of the first, hits this home run to right field, giving the Bears an early 1-0 lead. Moving to the bottom of the second, with the count 3-2, Morgan Bragg hits another home run, but this time to left field, and it's out of here. Top of the 7th, Bulldogs trying to get something started, but the Bears hold ground, winning 3-0 and setting into the state championship game against the number 4 Perry Pumas. Monday night at 8 p.m. at Farrington Softball Stadium. On Saturday, your Basha baseball team faced the Tucson Badgers in the 3rd round of the playoffs. The Bears showed their dominance early. After 3 RBI singles in the first, top of the second, senior Alex Dabrowski with this bomb to right field. Junior Max Madrid running home, giving them a 4-0 lead.
Hernandez catches it, running home is Madrid, and that throw is offline. 4-0 ball game here at Tempe Diablo.
Badgers at bat. Junior Sebastian Pino hits it far to right field, but senior Nathan Nichols makes this outstanding diving catch.
Play by Nathan Nichols, and almost doubles him up at second.
Bottom of the 5th. After a Basha suicide squeeze, the Badgers try to close the gap. With the bases loaded, sophomore Juan Hernandez hits towards right field. Senior Gabriela Valencia runs home to cut the Bears' lead to 1. Heading to the 6th, the Bears tack out 4 more runs, and then junior Gavin Smith helps the cause, adding 2 more with his RBI double.
And another is going to score. Augustini comes in, and it's an 11-4 ball game.
Shout out to our pitcher, senior Lucas Brutichet, who had 5 strikeouts, and senior Carter Bone with 3. After a dominating game, the Bears win 11-5. See them play tonight at 6:30 against the Queen Creek Bulldogs with a chance to go straight to the finals. Also on Friday, boys volleyball played the Highland Hawks in the 1st round of the championships. They fought hard, with this set from junior Jack Woods to senior Ryan Wagner for the kill. Then with this block from Matthew and Ryan Wagner. They lost 3-0, ending their season with a record of 14-16. And finally, last week, our state football team gathered to receive their state championship rings. It was an incredible moment for not only the players, but to all that have supported their journey. For the team, it was a moment they will always remember.
So it's so surreal to just see the rings in person, see all the work we've put in, and we can wear it around on our finger. I think that's so cool.
Everything I expected to be and more. It's really great.
It was good to just kind of see it all come to fruition. It's kind of the end of the journey.
That's all for this week. I'm Timothy Steele for the Grizzly Grind.
Let's see some students guess the teacher in Braden's Q&A.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Braden, back at it again with Braden's Q&A. And today, we're doing Guess That Teacher. Let's go. And who am I here with today?
Vince.
Kara Rife.
All right, and I'm gonna give you 3 different teachers, and you gotta guess who they are, all right? All right, here's the first one.
Hey, Coach Mac, Mr. McDonald, you know what it is.
Oh, Coach McDonald.
All right, next teacher.
Oh, Miss Briggs.
No clue.
She's a math teacher.
No idea.
No idea? All right, you're 2 for 3, 2 for 3, 2 for 3.
Miss Campbell.
3 for 3, hey.
You know what I do.
No idea.
No idea? I'll give you a hint. She's an English teacher.
Still no clue.
All right, guys. Well, she's 1 for 3, and that's good enough. Thank you for coming out. And that's it for Braden's Q&A. Stay tuned for next week.
Every day I get to wear shades for the news is a good day.
Have a great weekend, Bears, and we'll see you here next week.
Bye.